Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Elaine here with another video. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is a short video, but there is one to follow. But this one is important. This one is about getting out voting tomorrow. It's extremely important. I'm still hearing people say that their vote probably won't count, and their opinion, they don't have a voice because they're only one person. But if we all think that way, then change can never come. This is what our protesters are out there doing and saying. They're out there because they're using their voice. They're using their bodies. They're using what they have for change. And we need to join them. And I truly believe that I've had different perspectives on protesting because one of my children is a protester. And I haven't fully understood or grasped everything, but I do see that is bringing change. I'm not talking about the people that's breaking in stores and stealing stuff, because that's just looting. That's just breaking the law. That's not going to bring change. That's just benefiting you. And if you're using someone's death to do that, that's even more inhumane and disrespectful to the people that are dying. And we're still dealing with police brutality. We're still on so many different levels of injustice that there shouldn't be time for loitering and stuff of this matter. But back to the voting. I see from riding around that they are already taking precautions because there's uncertainty as to how much unrest is going to come from whoever wins. Either way this goes, it could be very dangerous, and everybody needs to be on high alert and aware. Don't just fumble around like this is going to be another ordinary day, because there's so much racial tension, so to speak, that if one person wins and the other person doesn't, that could be bad, and if it could go either way. So clearly, let's get out and get some things in our freezers and our cabinets and get ready to hunker down for a couple of days, because the unrest is gonna cause a reaction with one way or another. It's going to cause a reaction, and we really need to be on high alert. That's why I'm saying get to the store, put some stuff in your freezer, put some stuff in your cabinets, and prepare to hunker down. It doesn't mean that you can't go out or you got to be a hostage in your house, but it does mean that stores are going to start boarding up. I've already seen it with my own eyes, that hair stores are boarding up, clothing stores are boarding up. There was a cell phone store that's boarded up for the most part, except the front door where I guess they want to open up today. But for the most part, they're prepared to be closed and maybe take a loss of money. And probably is wise to take a loss for a couple days than to deal with massive damage from glass being broken and doors being kicked in and stuff being stolen out of the store that you got to replace their inventory. So please understand that when you tear up where you live at, you're harming yourself as well as those store owners. And a lot of people say, well, those store owners don't do nothing for us, but you shopping them. So if you tear up every store in your area and you don't have a car, you don't have a job, you don't have what you're taking away from your own communities is basically what I'm saying. So rethink the loitering thing. Take a stand, protest, go out and vote. Make sure that your voice is heard one way or another. And I'm not trying to be a hypocrite, because I have not protested. And I'm going to be very honest about that, because I have a lot of anxiety about that, even with my child being out there. But I understand why she's out there, and I respect that. So what I'm saying is, just one way or another, let your voice be heard. I already voted. I did it by mail. And if you were able to do it by mail, it's too late now. If you have where you want to vote by mail, now the only thing you can do, don't put it in the mailbox. When I say it's too late for the mailbox. But you can go to a certain drop point where you can put it in there and it'll be counted on time. Because even though we still have, it's going to go beyond tomorrow, because there's so many people voting, so much to tally up and make sure about. So yeah, go take your mail. You can still take it and you can still use it. Just don't put it in the mailbox. Take it to a local place where they're going to be holding these voting booths or whatever, because a lot of time they have drop boxes for the people that were supposed to put it in the mail prior to now. It's still not too late. Just don't put it in the mail. Okay, guys, I will be checking back in after the election is over, and hopefully you would have let your voice be heard one way or another. Just don't do it in a negative way. Do it in a positive way. And remember, stay in peace, not in pieces. Deuce.